Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time! The grand finale of the Batman Art Deco Gotham City build coming to you live! I swear I said I was never going to do that sound effect, and yet I couldn't resist. It was just there in the moment, peeps. What's up? We are back. It is, as I just stated, the grand finale of this build. I'm excited. Are you excited? Why am I going out of focus? I don't know, peeps. But here we go. Bag 42, not 24. 42. The episode is called Night of the Ninja. Ninja Turtles. Let's get it going, peeps. This is gonna be... I've been just blown away by this whole build. I had a strong feeling that it was going to be a really good one. But, you know, you just never really know until you really get your hands on and start doing it. And, yeah, I have not been disappointed at all by this build. My dog is barking. Lego lights on. We're live in the Lego Lounge, and I've got to take a quick pause to see what he's barking. Alright, false alarm. Dog just got excited. Usually it means there's something going on in the house, but no, you just, you know, you get old. So, peeps, this has been quite an adventure. I don't even know how many recordings we're on now. I feel like it's probably at least 10. It's been a lot of sessions, but I don't sit there and count and keep track. I just roll with the punches, and whatever happens, happens. So, yeah, I'm not sure where we're at in total number, but it has been a lengthy build, but over 4,000 pieces, so not completely unexpected that it was going to go like this. Oh, we almost missed it. Dad joke of the day. Last one of the Bat build. What is it? What did the grape do when he got stepped on? Let out a little whine. That's true dad joke right there. That is true dad joke right there. Boom. Did I say the chapter name? Yeah. Night of the Ninja. I did say it already. Boy. This memory of mine. Just not good. I know I told you guys about it a while back, but the day, the week, the time has finally come. My daughter, Miss R.L.M. Loves, which y'all know and love, is finally going to be having her... Where is this? Oh, here it goes. It's finally going to be having her All-State event this week, which is so cool, and I'm so proud of her. We can't wait to see all that she's learned, and they've got a lot going on, so super cool event, and just thought I'd brag on her a little bit. By the way, I remembered the measuring tape. So I already measured Rivendell up there, just to have the comparison. Rivendell came out right at 29 inches. So, now, Depth is obviously a whole nother story because so much more to Rivendell. But just on length alone, 30.25 inches. This is, I think, officially the longest set I own. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know about the Millenium Falcon. How tall is this, though? It's like, on the top, it's like 16.5 inches. And then just for funsies, it's about 2.25 inches thick. Like the depth from the wall. This is a big girl. She ain't no little toy to play with. Or is she? She is a toy. And I can play with her. Because Lego is meant to be played with. I think I might have to get one of those. Oh, I'm totally failing y'all. I'm sorry, peeps. I might have to get one of those things like they've gotten sound booths, recording in session. Throw that up on my door. My family comes in and just starts talking, and then they pick up on the recording, and they're like, well, don't record me. I'm like, I'm not trying to, but you come in yakking really loud. Not that I'm a quiet human being, but if I didn't want to be recorded, for one of the first times, I wish my piece of plywood went down even further. This thing is so long. Just hit me. WE. Big old tower. Wayne Enterprises. Alright. Bag 43. Uh-oh. Next episode is Cat in the Claw Part 2. Alright. And we're down to our last 2 bags. Let's do it. I'm having to sort completely abnormally just to make room for this thing to slide back and forth. I gotta push everything out to the perimeter. Which I know makes it difficult for y'all to see the sorted pieces, but I don't know that anybody really cares that much about the sorted pieces. You just get to enjoy this process. Alright, we got more of these gray piles. And I see, looks like only 3 more stickers. So, you get a chance, that's what those are for. Alright, so we got the regular cop, looks like a detective, and Commissioner Gordon, GCPD. Really cool. Much as I have enjoyed little fun things with the PDF directions, the little storyline thing. Thank Lord Vader for for the 3D directions, because there's been a couple times throughout this build process that I've had to go and check the 3D directions to see how things are supposed to be lined up, because they look one way. The problem with the PDFs is they don't shoot them straight down. They often shoot them from like an angle. So you're almost guessing at where it's supposed to be lined up. And then when you go to put a new piece in and it doesn't fit, you're like, what is going on here? But then you go to the 3D directions and you can rotate them around and see exactly where it's supposed to go. So I am thankful for the 3D directions, even though they don't. I just need them to figure out a way to get everything. Everything is everything. 3D directions have all the coolness, and the PDF directions have all the coolness, and you can pick and choose which one fits you best. But I'm not king of the Lego world, unfortunately. No, it's probably fortunate. I would do a terrible job running that company. I just need to be in the ideas department. Was that the Cat and Claw Part 2? Yeah, Cat and the Claw Part 2. I don't know what that has to do with Gotham City Police Department, but sure. Peeps, we're on our very last bag. Let's get it. It looks like possibly the smallest bag out of the entire build. That is okay. Boom. There it is. A big old bat symbol. I knew there had to be one. Just didn't make sense. Very lazily sorted. But here we go, peeps. Let's see. So, still never really figured out what the heck this at the back is for. Let's see. This is one of those things that Lego baffles me with sometimes. They put things into the builds and then they don't explain it in the direction. They just kind of expect you to figure it out. Alright, let's try to pick this bad boy up. Obviously we've got our wall mounts here. And down here, I wonder if this is if you don't want them wall mounted. Yeah, alright, I think that might be right. So you can table. Once again, Lego, you impress me. You have thought of everything. I just wanted to have this as a table display instead of a wall mounted display. Boom, you got these little legs that come out in the back, and boom, and you got your all your minifigs. Oh my gosh, peeps. I am so happy. Let me go ahead and get my final picture. This seems to be a trend. I do the whole build and then I forget to take the picture at the end. Wow. 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 This is... Ow. For safety's sake. Be the dummy that has to rebuild this. Bam. I just want you guys once again to see this whole thing. Wow, wow, wow. I was right. That signal up here. And this right here. So cool. Let me see if I can get you. Look at that. They even had you build the actual bat spot. Sitting on top of GC PD. Though, wish I could just rotate it around just a smidge more so it lined up perfectly with that. I guess it's pretty close. Man. And Commissioner Gordon is inside of here. Pop this off. You can see the police. They even got a ceiling fan. Peeps, can you see that? Let me pull it up. Let me see if you can catch that. See that? I know this is probably grainy now. There's a little tiny ceiling fan inside of GCPD. I mean, come on. How do you get much better? They thought of everything with this build. Twist it around like that. Is it gonna sit on here? Or is it gonna fight me? Doesn't like it. That looks better. That looks more aligned. Right. Wow! Peeps! This is crazy. This is so good. This is so good. You got your lineup. Batman, villains, brick-built gargoyles here. I've seen several people have it where they have that sitting on top when they display it. And I can't say enough good. They knocked this one out the park. I mean, you can see stuff too from this angle. It's so cool. Like, it's kind of like the dot arts. If you're sitting right up close to it, you can't see everything quite so well. Like, look, you can see this is a hill going up into the background, the Wayne Manor. What else we got on here? I still don't know what stacked deck. What is it? Something Wild Goose, Polly's, obviously a bunch of different businesses. I do wish, of all the things they had in here, Iceberg Lounge is missing. That is a slight disappointment. But not terrible. I mean, you got Joker's Amusement Park, plus you didn't get the Penguin in there. If they had the Penguin, minifig, and they didn't have the Iceberg Lounge, then I'd be like, okay, we missed the bill on this one. But we missed the bill. The Penguin has a bill. All right, I'm gonna pull this over real quick, and I'm gonna see, now that we're done, if there's any other things that I missed. Let's see, we hit Ace Chemicals, yep, Gotham City Police. Batman title sequence moment. I'm thinking that must be from the actual opening of the show, like when they do the full thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. The title sequence. GCPD blimps. English is hard. Got your Batmobile inside here. Got the Bat Cave. We already covered that earlier. GCPD, Bat Signal, Wayne Enterprises. I remembered what that WE was. I really wish I knew what this symbol was. It's got to be some sort of theater. Clearly a business. I just don't know it. Like I said, it looks almost like the Sydney Opera House. That symbol does, but penguin duck boat. They at least got that. It is back here behind the greenhouse. I mean, you got your tiles for the characters all over this thing. All over. Like I said, when I get ready to do the review, I'm gonna go pull up one of the sites that has all the different hidden things, the Easter eggs, if you will, within this build, and then I will discuss them all in the review. But man, you got a museum, you got the church where Two-Face operates out of. I'm pretty sure this tower here is Catwoman's hideout. This must be a bank or something, because it has, I forgot where it is. See, that's how much is packed into this build. You get the little diamonds somewhere around here, where, because they got diamond on here, so I think back behind here somewhere is where those gems were that were stolen by Catwoman, Poison Ivy. You got your smokestacks coming out of Ace Chemical. Your little corner. I love the way they did this. Rounded corner, just like you would see in old school theaters and some new school. Arkham Asylum over here, the Batwing. And, oh, there's even, I just realized what these are. These are little mini blimps that are way, you got the big blimps, the police blimps that are up here. And these are little mini blimps that are supposed to be way in the background. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize what those were the whole time I've been building this thing. I just stuck them on there and just kept moving. I didn't even think about them. Man, they really crushed this. I mean, you know, there's Andre the Giant couldn't crush this hard. This is great. Clock tower. Oop, knock this tile over a little bit. So many fun details. Again, I will go in depth when I do the review, but I just kind of wanted to hit those highlights again. This is, I'm blown away. I knew this was going to be good. Well, I bought it. Right? I should have said I assumed this was going to be a good build, and that's why. Again, it exceeded my expectations. It really did. Let's see. Let's stand her up again for y'all. One last. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got the Catwoman's little sign over here. We got the Riddler's symbol over here. Just detail after detail after detail. I'm wondering if I wanted to take the Batman logo off. I don't. If I did, could I? And would this still look right? If I did. Don't think I could definitely take it off, but I would probably have to buy some pieces. Bridge the gaps? Thinking? I'm not 100% positive on it. Man, just phenomenal. AJ Styles, just phenomenal. How tall this is. Look at that measuring tape. Did we already measure the top to the bottom? Yeah, 16.5 inches tall, 31 or 30, I think it was 30.25 inches wide. Yeah, oh my goodness. A couple inches, 2 inches deep. Woo! What magnificent build, Peeps. I'm looking at the back of this thing. It's so crazy. The patterns that they had you do to get all of these different panels to come together, all the different base plates. They don't even match. That's what's funny. You would think left to right it would just be mirror images, but it's not. It's all sorts of different stuff. So whoever designed this was just having fun. They're like, gonna put stuff everywhere. Turn it left, turn it right. Looks great. It looks great. I'm just admiring the framing from the back. It looks so good. Like, again, whoever designed this really knew what they were doing and was not holding back anything. Just crushed. I love it. Peeps, if you love this video as much as I love this build, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you have not already. Share with everybody. Anybody and everybody. Because guess what? At least one of them's got to like it. I hope. And, you know, let me know in the comments, man. What do you guys think about this build? It is spectacular. I am blown away. The hardest part about this is going to be hanging. For sure, I got to find studs. That's going to be the tricky part. What is the distance between these center points? 17 inches. I don't know how that's going to work with studs. I may have to get some heavy duty wall anchors. I'm not putting this on a shelf. This is just massive. Look at this. I bet you this is even longer than the Batmobile. For sure it's longer than the Batmobile. God, it's gotta be. But I'm not pulling that up. It's so big. Y'all seen it. The thing is massive. I am so happy. Peeps, I don't know what we're building next. It's not gonna be Batman. I promise. I won't do that to you again. This is gonna end up being like probably a solid month of just Batman builds. So we'll do something new next. Maybe a little Star Wars. I haven't done Star Wars in a while. Still really want to do that Pac-Man set. Got some new Christmas builds. I do have the Wicked set. And I have been Wicked's been on my brain a lot. So maybe I'll do Wicked next. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll do another survey. Throw up another survey and see what people want to see. But for now, that's it. I'm done. This build is done. I will come back with a review. Gotta do the review, get all the up close, tell you guys all the Easter eggs, and then that'll be that. But that's it. Until next time, peeps. Holla!